Laidlaw won't die wondering. He goes right round the outside. He has a big go. The national final is over in overtime, and Andrew Corbett gets the checker flag.
Ash Media's coverage of the Australian production sedan title, proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia.
Heat 2. About to get underway. Stand by. Away. Michael Hammond got the best of the start from Tim Atkin. Andrew Corbett goes into third place. So head down the back straight the first time. The yellow lights come on. The yellows have come on. And it's just a reminder that the Chief Steward is here. And he's going to start them again. Mr. Phil Hext from Tasmania. Here we go. Troy Rose and Michael Hammond, row 1. Two national champions on row 2. Away and racing. Michael Hammond got the best of the start again. Tim Atkin there as well. Andrew Corbett goes around the outside of Troy Rose into third. Alan Harper's up there as well behind the 44 car of Troy Rose. Also coming through is Tim Green in 13. There's challenges everywhere through the field at the moment, but Michael Hammond leads after one lap from Atkin from Queensland. The Australian champion third, then Troy Rose. Fifth place is Alan Harper. Up to sixth place is car number 13 at Tim Green. Back then after that it's anybody's guess. They're almost 3 wide. So they come into the main straight, they are 3 wide. The race leader is Michael Hammond by a car length from Tim Atkin. Third place is Andrew Corbett. Going to throw a tablecloth over the first 3. A gap back in fourth place to Troy Rose. Then back to Tim Green, who's making up a lot of positions. Then back to Harper in 6th place. 7th place, Cale Soderoff, Phil Rose. Jeff Paul is 9th. Back then to Bo Riley, and the last car running is Greg Robinson. But the lead 3 cars, what a race we've got here. Michael Hammond, the former West Australian production champion and 2 times Australian Street Stock champion, just ahead of the 2014 Australian production champion and the current champion. Down the main straight, Atkin all over the back of Hammond, and Andrew Corbett all over the back end of Atkin. Down into the back straight, a touch between the 15 and the 1, and that spread eagled them for the moment, and that allowed Michael Hammond to get away. 7 laps to go as they come into the main straight. It's car number 7. Michael Hammond by a car length. Back to Atkin, 2 car lengths or 3 car lengths back then to car number 1 of Andrew Corbett. Tim Green has made up a lot of placings from position 7 to position 4 in the first half of the race. Back in 5th is Alan Harper. 6th place car 44, Troy Rose, then Soderov. He's under pressure now from Jeff Paul. Behind them is Phil Rose. Bo Riley and Greg Robinson. Oh, big plume of smoke. The Australian champion has gone up in smoke, and he's OUT out and may have blown an engine. And well, a big story here in heat number 2. But the race continues, and what a race it is. Tim Atkin looking to get underneath of that of Michael Hammond. They're well clear of the rest of the field, and Tim Green has got up to 3rd place. Out of pits pen they come again. Michael Hammond still with Tim Atkin right on his back bumper. The margin is .191 as they cross the strike. Back in 3rd place is Green, Harper 4th, and then the rest of the field. Jeff Paul has got up to 5th place now. Paul started out at 9th, so he's made up 4 spots. Back to the leaders with 3 to go. Michael Hammond cannot make a mistake. The margin this time around is .222 as they go up into turn 1 and 2. Atkin has another look underneath of Michael Hammond. Back then to Tim Green, who's going very quickly. Atkin has another look up in turn 3. So they come out of turn 4 with 2 laps to go. Michael Hammond just in front from Tim Atkin. Back in 3rd place, Tim Green. Down into turn number 1. The rest of them having a great old battle for the minors as they go down the back straight for the second last time. Michael Hammond and Tim Atkin. Atkin has another look underneath. Out of pits, Ben past the big crowd. It's Michael Hammond who leads the last lap. Hammond and Atkin cross the line again. .293 this time around. Hammond, Atkin has another look. Has a big look this time. Can't quite get it out of Auto Pro turn number 2. Down the back straight the last time. Michael Hammond and Tim Atkin are going to have a run to the line. And Michael Hammond number 44, Troy Rose. Phil Rose is next, Greg Robinson, Bo Riley, and back then to car number 66 of Kyle Soderov. What about putting hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Michael Hammond and Tim Atkin, who went at it for 12 laps. The margin was .202. The time was 3 minutes 54.998, and the quick lap was by Tim Atkin with a 19.141.
And ladies and gentlemen, side now with our race winner from WA. It's the man himself, the Hammer, Mick Hammond, proving once again why they consider him one of the top fields here in Australia. Mick, is it going to be Hammer time this weekend or what?
Yeah, I don't know. Pretty good then. Timmy was giving us a real hard run, so yeah, it was good racing.
And that's 2 out of 2 for the Jet.
That's it. Hope we keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your together. One of the nicest blokes in Spain. From the southern part of the state, the Hammer, Mick Hammond. Come on, show some appreciation, ladies and gentlemen.